days, Ethiopia just lit the torch. And the empire is nervous. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, okay? He spoke to the world today. He praised hydropower, solar energy, wind. But he said that is not enough. You see, Ethiopia is 130 million strong and is now going nuclear. He made it part of food. He made it part of health. And he made it part of science. He honored Russia as partners. In the press, they called it bold. And the soil called it destiny. See, Ukraine is not just energy. It's independence. And Abiy sees it when he says, no more aid, no more waiting. We will power our own sky. Look at who Ethiopia honored. Not Washington, okay? Not Europe, Moscow. You know what that means? Africa has a choice. And the West does not hold the lock key anymore. Abiy made that clear, that nuclear is part of everything. Farmers, students, doctors, builders. This is not about watts. It is about bargaining power. Whoever holds the atom, and no one speaks over you anymore. Look, from the Renaissance dam to nuclear fire, Ethiopia is literally setting the pace. Africa holds all of the uranium, literally. And the choice is clear. Do we keep exporting the rocks, or do we start exporting lights? And Ethiopia made the first move. Look, if you are between the ages of 18 and 45, you know the story that's told to Africa. Africa must wait. Wait for peace. Wait for loans. Wait for permission. Look, Ethiopia said, no. No more waiting. This is not a test. It's a torch. Africa owns the uranium, but never the plants. Always the ore, but never the power. You see, Ethiopia is breaking that chain. So the question becomes, will the rest of Africa rise up or keep selling cheap ore while others sell the future back to us? Ethiopia lit the torch, ladies and gentlemen. Africa holds the uranium. So, tribe, here's the question. Will this soil power its own tomorrow, or will it keep waiting for someone else to sell us our future? When soil turns to fire, destiny cannot be denied. This has been ABD Originals. As always, value gained must be value shared. So subscribe and grow the tribe, because the future has an accent and it speaks from the soil up.